What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for tonight's NBA and NCAA College March Madness slate. Yeah, guys, we went 2-0 on our NBA picks, lock picks for yesterday's games. 2-1 for the NCAA picks, and for the single bets at least went 9-3 for the NBA. Excuse me, 7-2 for the NBA and 9-3 in total as far as the single bets are concerned. I did a couple of parlays. One of them didn't hit. But that one that I do since 5 days ago, 4-leg parlay, all four of the players to get 2 threes, 4 straight. Round robin, that's the thing. Round robin all of these picks, and literally the picks pretty much have been hitting. Haven't swept it yet. Back to back. It's, well. Last night I did sweep actually. 4-leg pick. The only player that did not play was Keyshawn George. He was ruled out, so technically it that part of the pick voided. So the other 3 did hit, so technically was a sweep, I guess. So yeah, so kind of swept. So that pretty much was that. And we just move on. Well, in total with all the picks, I went 11-7, 11-7-1. So and as I always say, I'm gonna come off of camera here. This is my Twitter account here. Whoops. Give me 1 second. I thought I had it up. There we go. Remove myself. This is Pickett. This is the app. Go create a Pickett account. It's free. It'll give you all of this stuff, all of your picks, your daily picks, gives you a record and everything. You see all that lovely green. So yeah, those are all the picks. That's pretty much what Pickett looks like. So yeah, guys. Yeah, we made it happen. We make it do what it do. So let's dive into the real quick 4 college picks for NCAA for tonight, and then we'll dive into the 2 locks and a few of the other picks, a few of the single picks, and one major parlay that I just put in and I posted on my Twitter. So college, I'm going. These are all totals. 3 overs, 1 under. So college, I'm going with the Illinois State Incarnate, taking the under on that 148.5. That I believe 3 out of these 4 are over on DraftKings. I think the first 3, if I remember correctly. So I'm taking the under on this. Redbirds are 4-1 to the under. Cardinals are 3-2. Chattanooga, Bradley over 140.5. The Mocs are 4-1 to the over. Braves are 0-5 to the under. So this one's going to be a little bit of an interesting one. We'll see what happens with that. I believe defense is going to play a key role in whether or not this goes over or under the mark. FGU and Cleveland, over another 140.5. The Eagles are 3-2 to the over. Vikings are 2-3 to the over. So this one, another one, it's going to be interesting. And then UNT versus Oklahoma State, over 138.5. Mean Green, they're 4-1 to the over. Cowboys are 0-5 to the over. Like I said, a lot of these picks, I believe, most of them are DraftKings, if I believe. So yeah, so the one under minus 105 DraftKings. Another DraftKings 105 for the over. Minus 110 for the over. This one's on DraftKings as well, and this one's on FanDuel, the over, the 138 over. So that one's on FanDuel. So 3, like I said, 3 out of the 4 are over. So we'll see what happens with that pick, with those picks. So that's that. Now let's dive into the NBA. Let's dive into these 2 lock picks, and then let's dive into a few extra picks. So gonna be looking to take the Magic Hornets over total 211.5. It's gonna be an interesting pick. This one could go either way, I kind of believe. But the Magic are 4-1 over the last 5 games to the over, and the Hornets are actually 4-1 as well over the last five games to the over. But head-to-head matchup though, when they played in the last 7 meetings, they've actually gone 2-5 to the over. So they've actually gone under more than anything. Orlando's actually averaging 113 points over the last 5 games, while the Hornets are averaging 103. So combine that, that's over the 212. So hopefully that cashes. Next up, I'm actually going to be going with a team total. This is the second lock pick here. First lock pick, I forgot to mention that specific pick that I talked about. That one I didn't post it. Man, I thought I posted give me 1 second. I have it here. FanDuel minus 112. That one is for the Hornets and Magic. So the next one, team total over, San Antonio Spurs. This is over on BetMGM minus 130. For it to go over, for them to score 112 points, 111.5, versus the Pistons on the road. They're averaging 120, 119.8 over the last 5 games. Pistons defense are allowing 113 points per game over the last several games. But against the Pistons themselves, they're actually averaging 121 points over the last 3 meetings when playing against the Detroit Pistons. So hopefully that one cashes. Next up, so those are the 2 lock picks. Next up are a few extra single bets here. DeAndre Hunter, I'm going with him because main reason, Donovan Mitchell, he is not playing tonight. Gonna take DeAndre Hunter over 12.5 points against the Blazers. This is minus 120 over on DraftKings. He's projected to get 13, roughly 14 points. 70. He's currently hitting at a 73% hit rate currently. He's averaging 13 points over the last 5 games. Blazers defense are allowing 21 points to the small forward position currently this year. And against the Blazers himself specifically, he's actually averaging 19 points, 18.6 in the last 3 meetings against the Blazers. So hopefully that one cashes. And then next up, I'm going with Tari Eason. I think this is my first time picking him. Going with his rebounds over 5.5 against the Hawks. It's minus 106 over on Caesars. He's projected to get 6.7. He's hitting at a 70% rate currently over the last 5 games, averaging 7 over the last 5. Rebound chances, he's actually grabbing 10.8 over the last 5 games. So hopefully this one cashes. And the talk of the town, really, well, I'll talk about that one in a second. Next one up, Spencer Dinwiddie over 5.5 assists versus the Knicks. He's projected to get 7.8. He's averaging 8 over the last 5 games, hitting at an 80%. But more specifically, the visiting point guards are actually averaging 4 assists, 4.14, and it's gone over only 9 games, but under 26 when it's pertaining to this specific spot. So hopefully this cashes. But against the Knicks himself, specifically in the last 3 meetings, Dinwiddie is actually averaging 5 assists. So it's just literally just 1 shot. So, that's that. And the talk of the town for this last single bet here is Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, I decided to go with his points 20.5 versus the Heat. He's projected to go under this mark, 20 points, 20.3. He's hitting at a 60% mark currently. He's averaging just 20 over the last 5 games, 19.8. Visiting small forwards, his position, they're actually averaging 18.1 points. It's gone over only 6 games, but under 13. So I'm hopeful that this does indeed catch. Could have went with his rebounds and assists, but I said, nah, I'm going to go with his points. And going back to the well, once again, for the 5th straight day, this specific pick, I want to hope that this cashes for a 5th straight game. This is another round robin. Once again, 4-leg, 2 threes each. This is plus 1798 over on DraftKings. Round robin. Jalen Williams to get 2 threes. He's averaging 2 over the last 5 games. Kings, they're allowing 4.7 to the shooting guard position, his position. Tamani Kamara, 2 threes. He's averaging 3 over the last 5 games, but the Cavs are allowing 2.5 to the power forward position. Brandon Posminski, I've missed out on this kid roughly 2 times now. I decided to finally take him because on the one pick I was going to take him, but I swapped him out for somebody else. Had I put him on that ticket, that one would have swept just 2 days ago. But finally going with him. He's averaging 3 over the last 5 games. The Heat are allowing 3.8 to the shooting guard position. Again, hopefully gets that. And then last one, going with cat with Karl Anthony Towns for the first time for threes here on the channel. He's averaging 2 over the last 5 games. Mavs, though, this is the thing. The Dallas Mavericks are only allowing 0.9 to the center position. So hopefully this one cashes. I'm hopeful that it sweeps because, none of them has currently. But I'm pushing for a sweep tonight. Hopefully that one cashes. And the last one. This one's a risky bet. Again, follow me over on the social at Vortex46 to see all of these picks. Anything live bets or anything, I'll post them. But this is a risky parlay, 4 legs, all these bigs to get 14 rebounds. I round robin this. This is plus 17,045 over on DraftKings. Walker Kessler, Jalen Duren, Alperen Sengun, and Isaiah Hartenstein. All in the grab, 14 rebounds. Kessler's averaging 10 versus the Grizzlies. Duren is averaging 4. I'm basically talking about the teams that they're going against tonight. So again, Kessler's averaging 10 against the Grizzlies. Duren is actually averaging 14 against the Spurs. That's a good thing. Sengun is averaging 9 against the Hawks, and then Hartenstein is averaging 12 against the Kings. So hopefully this one cashes. I'm hopeful that it will sweep. We'll see what happens, but those are all the picks. Those are all the bets. So that's everything, guys. Just definitely be on the lookout for my video for tomorrow for the NBA and NCAA picks. As always, follow me over at Vortex46 for all of my picks that I post each and every day. And yeah, let's hopefully good luck with all of your picks. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. What are your picks for tonight? Let's talk about some things. And I will hopefully talk to you all with my video to come for tomorrow's NBA and NCAA March Madness slate to come soon. Peace, guys.